Hey guys, Jake here, bringing you my very first review video. So, before I start, I'm just going to go off and say that I put about 20-something hours into this game. I've already regen, which is it's a level 50 or whatever, you know. So basically, the game just released for Xbox 360, and I thought I'd do a quick little couple-minute review. So, I got some footage, and this is actually on the Xbox One. But anyways, let's get started. So, the mechanics in the game I think are really fluid, so that does have something going for it with the game. It's overall really fun. I really enjoyed it. It's fun to just get on and play with some friends or whatever. But yeah, there's some pretty cool features like burn cards, which are kind of like temporary perks that you get that last you about a life, like double XP or stuff like that. But overall, it feels really like a next-gen, like new take on the traditional first-person shooter, and I really like it. But although I do like it, it also feels very simple with the content that it brings. Like, for example, there's not really enough guns in the game, in my opinion. There's not really a lot of game modes or just overall unlocks. There's probably only about, I think, 10 guns in the game. There's 3 different Titan classes, and they're pretty balanced, you know, but I just feel like there's not really enough content yet. But, you know, the guns, there's only a couple attachments that you can unlock for those guns, and I think that they should definitely add some more. And yeah, it's a really fun game. I really enjoyed a lot. I would get on him the first week that it came out, which, like I said, this is some Xbox One gameplay. The first week that it came out, me and my friends played, and pretty much maxed out the first generation level very first week that it came out. So I definitely got quite a bit of time into it pretty quickly, because I do enjoy the game very much, and I still do from time to time. But yeah, anyone just thinking about buying it for the 360, you know, just, I mean, I may not be a professional reviewer, but you know, I'm a fellow gamer like you, and you know, you might take some of my advice or whatever, but you know, but it's a fun game. I really enjoyed it a lot, and you know, like, other than the whole thing with not being enough content, you know, really good game, and I definitely recommend buying it. And honestly, if they were to add more game modes or guns, which I'm hoping that they do, I have a strong feeling that they will do that, because I'm sure by now they've gotten enough criticism or whatever you want to call it about the fact that there's not really that much content. I'm sure by now that they're thinking about adding some more guns or something like that, and I think that when they do, I think the game could possibly get a solid 10 out of 10, but for now, I think I'd probably give it about a 7.5 out of 10. So it's a really good game, and it's really fun, really fluid mechanics. Overall, just really cool features, the whole parkour and the rocket jumps and all that. Really cool features, but, you know, lack of content kind of brings it down a little bit. But yeah, I would definitely recommend buying it, and I'd say it's probably about a 7 out of 10.
We ran the simulations 15 years ago. How we'd fight if we were on the other side. Then what's next? All the plans end in the same place. Set a course for the Demeter system.